Hey everyone, we're back and we are still in the Ember Shard mines. So let's see. We just killed that guy over there. What's back here first? Iron dagger, nothing but good over here. All that stuff's pretty commonplace. So let's go ahead and keep on exploring this mine here. These are kind of cool. They're like kind of like alarms. If somebody's nearby, they just when you hit those, then they'll come running. But everybody seems to be dead, and it looks like we cleared out the mine after all. So I guess we will keep on going towards Riverwood. Here we go. My frame rate stabilized. I don't know why it's so low. It was fine the other day. Okay, all this is still good. There we go. That didn't do anything at all. Okay, well, I'll have to figure it out. As long as it stays stable at where it is, we should be okay. Just a bit lower than last week's episode, so it might be a little bit glitchy.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Okay, so let's go inside.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
And there comes my frame rate again. And it drops again. Yay. Okay, what the hell? He comes in. You do get a lot of free stuff from this guy.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Like this.
Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
All the stuff you can go and sell.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, there we go. And now we can take a lot of stuff that are just around his house now too. Like this gold, for instance. And if you search here, let's see what's in here. More gold. So you can get some a lot of gold in this house.
Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
What else can we take? Iron sword, iron dagger.
Helgen was destroyed. How did you get away?
Can sell all this stuff later, so might as well take it.
We will stop.
Okay. Oops. Items. Apparel. Let's get on these iron boots and iron gauntlets.
Helgen.
Oh wait, do we have... Oh yes, I forgot to pick up. I did not pick up that
By a dragon.
robe earlier. Here's some more gold, some hides we can sell.
I didn't believe it at first either.
Oops.
Where is it?
Oh well.
Percy? A
Can always sell that or
dragon?
just
Might
give it
be
away.
here at the moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear.
Okay, now let's go see it sell all this wonderful stuff that we just got. And see if we can buy ourselves some robes of destruction. That'll help quite a bit.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Oh, and what was this?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Let's see. Sorry about that.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes.
So that
You don't have to go, do you?
quest is actually part
The helper here needs a guide.
of a different quest line.
By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Now we wait for her to leave, and I will show you guys a little bit of a hint that I have seen before. Now, where is that basket?
The sooner you
Ah,
find
here we
the
go.
claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
So, if you take this and stick it on his head, let's see. Now you can get this gold packet here. And all this wonderful gold on the counter. I'm not going to take anything else, and you'll find out later in another episode. But I will get the gold now. Right. See? And he doesn't
Don't let
suspect a
my sister do
thing.
anything fool- Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. I don't need the tutorial now. Let's see what I can sell. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I have a lot of stuff to sell. I don't need arrows, don't need daggers. That is nice, but I'm not gonna really need it. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of sneaking around as a mage. Speech increase. That I'll keep. That'll actually be pretty helpful later on. And I can sell that, and sell that, and sell that, and sell that, and sell all these. Okay, so he ran out of gold. So let's see what he has to sell. So he has these. Let's see if we can get a slightly better one. With novice robe, conjuration, illusion, or restoration. No destruction. I thought for sure that he had one. Well, let's see how much these cost. 15, 14, and 16. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go with the standard blue robes for now. And is there anything else I can get? Nope, that looks like it. So, we go in to our apparel. Trade in for blue mage's robes.
Show the... Take a look.
And sell what we couldn't sell before now that he has money. Oh yes, I forgot to equip the ring as well. There we go. I don't have any money right now for a spell book, and he doesn't really have anything good.
We have to go through town.
So I'm just gonna wait until
You can see it from
later on. But let's go ahead and head towards Whiterun. I love the game of Skyrim. It's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. Definitely in the top 5. Just because of how long the storylines are, how much you can do, and basically it's a never-ending game. I mean, yeah, it gets to the point where there's no storylines, but there's always stuff you can do, missions you can play, and goodbye. Toasty little wolf. And what? Okay. Thought it wasn't gonna drop anything for me. Run! Yeah, one thing I am gonna need to buy pretty quickly is either oak flesh or a shield. The magic shield. That both of those would be quite useful. Now, where is that? Ah, there we go. There's a giant you can fight down here, and it's kind of a little like it's the introduction to a side storyline, which is also how you become a. Just be careful not to hit any of the other people, because they will attack you. Cool things to sell, but you'll see.
Yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you. So the Companions is a storyline on how you become a werewolf. And yes, you can become a werewolf or a vampire if you've never seen these games before. The way you become a vampire is you get, each time you get hurt by a vampire, you have a small chance of getting infected, and then if you don't take care of the infection, you become a vampire. Which is, they're really strong mages, but and because they can like heal up by taking health from their enemies, but they have quite a few weaknesses as well. Like you can't restore stamina or health, or maybe it's health or magicka, when you're in the sunlight. So you're dead in the sunlight. But
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business.
they're very deadly. I have news.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Good, I'm almost to level 2. Or is it level 1? Level 1, yeah, because you start out at 0. Unlike most games, they actually have a level 0.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Aw, poor you. Let's explore the town just a little bit before we head up.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
So this is the merchant area. You got your alchemist there. This is like the general store, kind of like the one we went to in Riverwood. This is the inn, where you can get rooms, and they also sell food and stuff like that there. Up here is the residential area. Up there, can't quite remember what is up here actually, it's been a while. Jorvaskar, or Jorvaskar as they pronounce it. That is where you become a companion. And here is Dragon's Reach, one of the coolest castles, at least from the outside, in the game. It's not really a castle, it's more of a keep, but inside of a castle. But let us go ahead and enter in. Come on, loading screen. You can do it.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Does I look like I want to talk to you, woman? Let's do this one.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
Ha! Take that.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Pretty sure.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should Riverwood at once. The most immediate danger
Set his floor on fire.
is lurking in the mountains.
I assume we're preparing for an Ulfric side attack.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
This person is busy.
I'll return to my duties.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I have like 26% chance of stealing that. I'm not going to take it.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Whatever you say,
Now,
boss.
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, that's it.
You must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
Oh, that's them.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
What are they
Not
talking
asking
about?
him to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Who is this?
All this standing
Hrongar.
around. You should be taken to fight to the Stormcloak.
Alright, well, that's it for this time. I will be posting my other walkthrough tonight as well. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and favorite this video. Since this is a new walkthrough, it will take a little while for the views to pick up. So any help you guys can give with good ratings and stuff will, well, it'll really help. So hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, this is Holoarc signing off.